Robotic surgery is not new. Surgeons have been operating through robotic arms for over 2 decades now. But there's a new development and it takes it a step further, and it's got to do with sense and feel.
Well, the Vinci 5, which the UK's National Health Service has started deploying, lets the surgeon feel the push and pull on tissue through the hand controls. Now, until now, surgeons operated almost entirely by eye.
And feeling the tissue means that they're gentler with it. In the testing that they carried out, surgeons who were using the force feedback instruments, they applied up to 43% less force.
Well, the robot still never operates on its own. It only translates the surgeon's hands. But it now translates both ways. Have a look.
For years, robotic surgery has been assisting doctors during minimally invasive procedures. Now, a new generation of surgical robots is taking that technology even further. The United Kingdom's National Health Service has begun deploying the Vinci 5 robotic surgical system as part of a wider plan to expand robot-assisted keyhole surgery. The system has been developed by a US-based medical technology company, Intuitive. Unlike conventional surgery, the surgeon does not stand directly over the patient. Instead, the surgeon operates from a dedicated console a few meters away. Every movement of the surgeon's hands is translated into ultra-precise movements of robotic instruments positioned over the patient. The robot does not operate independently. It responds only to the surgeon's commands, acting as an extension of the surgeon's hands.
This is new technology. We are talking about smaller holes and much better vision. The ability to have lots of integrated computer-aided technology on top of that makes this precise surgery. It makes it safe surgery.
One of the most important features of the system is its high-resolution, three-dimensional visualization. A robotic camera inserted through a small incision provides a magnified 3D view of the surgical area. This allows surgeons to see tiny blood vessels, delicate nerves and small airways with far greater detail than in standard keyhole surgery. The robotic arms are also far more flexible than traditional laparoscopic instruments. They can rotate, bend and reach angles that would be difficult or impossible for a human hand to achieve through small incisions. This additional dexterity helps surgeons work more precisely inside confined spaces. The result is better control during complex procedures while preserving more healthy tissue.
There is a difference between standard keyhole surgery and robotic surgery. You have two hands which you're operating with bimanually always, and that's how the original open surgery used to be. Keyhole surgery kind of compromised that a bit, and robotic surgery has brought you back to what surgeons wanted to do, which was to have an art form, able to create something with their hands, and not to have the compromise of stiff and difficult instrumentation.
The system is designed for a wide range of surgical specialties. It can be used in thoracic surgery, urology, gynecology, colorectal surgery and general abdominal procedures. Because the robot enables higher precision, surgeons can perform delicate operations through very small incisions. This can reduce surgical trauma, limit blood loss, and lower the risk of certain post-operative complications. Smaller incisions also mean less pain for patients, shorter hospital stays, and faster recovery. For healthcare systems, that could also translate into improved operating room efficiency and better use of hospital resources.
The benefits are shorter length of stay, less pain for the patient going home day 1, day 2, making sure they're comfortable, less pain, less need for analgesia after the operation, and this is clear. So if you get to see the patient later today, you will see him walking around the ward, and that is a real example of what happens to every single patient we treat today.
As robotic surgery becomes more common, the focus is also shifting towards training. Surgeons now need to learn not only surgical techniques, but also how to operate advanced robotic platforms. Specialized training programs are being developed to prepare the next generation of robotic surgeons. The UK government has set an ambitious goal of using robotic assistance in the majority of keyhole surgeries over the next decade.
That was extraordinary. In fact, after the operation, I found out quite quickly that I only had one stitch in a small wound in my back, and that was where the drain was. As far as walking, I think after I went back to the ward, which was only maybe half an hour after the surgery, I was walking.
While the surgeon will continue to make every decision inside the operating room, robotic platforms are rapidly becoming one of the most important tools in modern surgery. As medical robotics continues to evolve, operating rooms of the future may rely as much on precision engineering and digital visualization as they do on the skill of the surgeon behind the controls.